single day. I'm gonna make something great. That's my way.
Hello and welcome to justcomparecars.com. My name's James and today I'm going to be doing a walk around video of this 2017 Mitsubishi L200 2.4 DI-D 178 Barbarian Auto. It's done just 62,000 miles. It's got full service history with 4 stamps in the book, one previous keeper. Okay, so we've been doing these walk around videos for quite a while now. We find them to be really popular because it means you get to view the vehicle from the safety and comfort of your own home, but as if you were here in person. As I go around the vehicle today, we'll show you all the panels individually, looking for any marks, any scratches or any dents. We'll look at each wheel and tyre individually. We'll look in the back of the vehicle. We'll have a look inside, look at the seats, look at the functionality. I'll even tell you what it smells like inside. Once we've done that, we'll pop the bonnet, have a look under there, and finally have a look at underneath at the engine bay, or underside of the engine bay, the chassis, and of course a spare wheel if there is one. Okay, right, so once you've watched the video, if you're happy with what you see and you want to buy it, a small deposit will secure it, and we can pretty much deliver it anywhere in the world. If you're looking to finance a truck, we'll ask you for a deposit, usually to cover the VAT. In some circumstances we can get around that depending on you and your personal circumstances. If you're looking to get it delivered, we can deliver it anywhere in the world, no problems at all. Right, so we'll start with the bonnet, we'll work our way around from there. Obviously if you think I've missed something or if you want to see something in a bit more detail, please just ask. More than happy to do that for you, no problems at all. Okay, so the bonnet is in fantastic condition, as you can see. Obviously it's got a bonnet bib protector, stops obviously stone chips, so it goes without saying it's in great condition anyway. So driver side headlight, front bumper, moving on to the front grille, passenger headlight and the rest of the bumper as well. Great condition, no damage I can see. Passenger side front wing, it's in good condition. There is a very small stone chip there, pinhead size. I'd rather show it you than not. So, onto the wheels and tyres. It's got these amazing wheels. I do like these, they look very good. Wheels in great condition. There is a little bit of curb in here. It's a very small amount, it doesn't really show up at all, but it is there. And obviously you've got a BF Goodrich tyre, and there's plenty of tread on it. Right, so windscreen is in great condition, there's no cracks or stone chips. The roof's in nice condition as well, there's no damage. Passenger mirror back is in good condition, the glasses as well. I'll show you when we, in fact, just open that. There you go, you can see the mirror's in great condition. Right, so let's work our way down the passenger side. Hopefully you can see from that it's in great condition. There's no obvious marks, scratches or dents. So another pass, make sure I've not missed anything. But I don't think there is. Side steps in nice condition as well. Onto the rear quarter. Just locked itself back up again. Rear quarter's in great condition as well. And there's no obvious damage. As you'll notice, it has got a canopy. What a great colour it is as well. I would guess that this has been on it from new, because if you look, the paint is absolutely perfect match. Always a nice place to look is here, because obviously you've got all 3 parts of the vehicle and you can see that it matches perfectly. Right, so passenger side tail lights in great condition, as is the rear quarter. Let's have a look at the tailgate. And again, it's in fantastic condition, as you can see. It has got a reversing camera, which I will show you working when we get inside the vehicle. Onto the rear bumper. There are a couple of very small marks. You could quite easily touch those in if you were really bothered, but they're not bad. Tow bar. It's got the earlier style electrics. Well, that's a good sign. It suggests that it's central locking, but let's just check. Yep, edit lock, unlock rather. So it's a central locking canopy. It's got soft opening rear tailgate as well, which is nice to see, nice extra. In the back, it is nice and clean. As you can see, it does look a bit damp, but it has just been washed. It's literally just arrived, so it has just been, it's a little bit wet inside from that still. It has got a decent canopy on it. As you can see, it's got the overlapping edge, so it is waterproof. Just obviously we've washed it. Canopy is, I'm not sure, it looks like an SSJ or a Truckman. I'm not 1000% though. Looks like a decent quality one though. It's got the LED lighting as well. Obviously it's central locking. They're not a cheap item when they're new. Looks like a Truckman a little bit, although I couldn't be 1000%. Right, so let's go down let's just have a quick look at the rest of the canopy first, I suppose. You can see it's got pop out side windows at the rear, and then these are solid, but they are heavily tinted. As you can see, you can see through them, but only just if you go and put your nose to it. Onto the driver's side rear quarter. Taillight's in great condition. Let's have a quick look at the rear quarter as well. I tell you what, we didn't do the other side, did we? Sorry about that. Getting carried away. Right, so passenger side rear wheel and tyre wheels in great condition, as you can see. Plenty of tread on the tyre, matching tyre obviously. Driver side rear wheel and tyre wheels in great condition. It's a matching tyre, matching to the axle, plenty of tread. Right, so let's go down the driver's side. Again, I'm looking for any marks, scratches or dents. Just make sure I've not missed anything. Nothing obvious. Love this colour. Looks really good in the flesh. Lots of pearl in it. There's nothing obvious on the panels at all. It's in fantastic condition. It really is. Great price for what it is as well. Mirror back's in great condition. Just generally speaking, it's in fantastic condition. That one little stone chip and those couple of tiny little bits on that rear bumper, I can't see anything else on it at all. Wings in nice condition, there's no damage. So, driver side front wheel and tyre wheels in great condition. Matching tyres, so it's a full set of BF Goodrichs all around and plenty of tread. Right, onto the interior. So it has got keyless entry, keyless go. So that's locking it. Obviously you can see the mirrors fold in. As long as you've got your key in your pocket, in your purse, in your bag, it will open and close with that button. So, driver side door cards in great condition. There's no obvious damage. A little bit of rubbing on that bit there. Nothing serious though. 4 electric windows obviously from there. And your window lock as well. You can lock the door from here as well. So, driver's seat is fully electric. So it goes forwards, it goes backwards. Bring the tip of the nose up, you can bring the seat base up and down of course. And the back will go forwards and backwards as well. Quite quick, very comfortable seats as well. Driver's seat bolster is it's nice and firm. It's a bit squishy, but it's also nice and firm still. Material's really nice and clean. There's no damage, and everything looks as it should. Let me just climb in. Just drop the seat a little bit. So let's start it up. It's a good start, isn't it? Start it up. So we've got 2 proper keys, full-size keys if you like, key fobs, and they work perfectly. As you can see from the dashboard, there's no warning lights on there apart from obviously handbrake and get my words out, god man, what's up with me, seatbelt. Other than that there's nothing else at all. Everything's nice and clean. Steering wheel, a little bit of a rub mark on the steering wheel to the right hand side, nothing serious at all. I mean that's a nothing, but obviously I'd rather show you. Obviously you'll see that it's got flappy paddles, so you can use the flappy paddles if you prefer, and to go in the manual mode. On the steering wheel, to the right hand side is your cruise control, and then the left hand side is your media center voice command, and you can answer your phone and hang up your phone from there as well. Really good media centers in these, decent size screen, it works really well. It's obviously got DAB, FM, AM, Obviously reversing camera, which I told you about before, and as you can see it's nice and clear apart from that big blob of water on the camera. It's obviously nothing. Can open and close it, so you can do monitor open, and behind here you've got SD card slots. That one's your map, and then you've got a user one as well, so you can put your music or whatever on there if you wish. You can eject your disc as well from there. Decent size navigation screen on these as well, work really well. Use it like you do your phone, and just swipe it across. Not as fast maybe as what you would with your mobile phone, but still it's a really nice system and it works really well. It's got mobile phone on there. I do believe that it's got Apple CarPlay, although I don't know where that will be. Let's have a quick look. I'm not sure if it has or not. It does say on the information that it's got Apple CarPlay, but looking at this I don't think it has actually. It's got a USB for your phone or whatever, so you probably can plug it in, but I don't think it's got Apple CarPlay, so ignore that one. But obviously DAB, FM, AM, it's got the navigation, it's got decent reversing camera. It all works really well, and as it should. Let's try the air conditioner. Let's bring the temperature right down. Put air conditioning on. Mode. Well, good news is that you could hear the engine kicking in. Oh, it's there, look, being silly. Oh, wow, yeah, that works. Yeah, it's very cold very quickly, so that one worked perfectly. Let's just try the heated seats. Let's put that on. Obviously down below your USBs here as well. 12-volt socket. Don't see that very often. It's got a cigarette light. Talking about cigarettes, it doesn't smell like it's been smoked into me. It just smells nice. I don't know what of. There's no air freshener, so it's nothing like that. I think it just smells nice. It's like a neutrally smell, actually, to be fair. Passenger seat. Do see this an awful lot. I'm sure if you've seen any of the other videos, I do see it quite a bit. A lot of the vehicles that we have are main dealer part exchange vehicles, so they've been through the dealer network, they've been used by a company, hence the VAT. To me, that seat doesn't feel like it's been sat in. It's like new. The bolsters are very firm, the materials are exceptionally clean. Obviously, you know, because of the tax status, the VAT status, people do use these as company vehicles. They just do a job in them. Directors will use them and obviously claim the VAT and the tax back. Makes a lot of sense. Cup holders in the front, armrest coin holder, and then a decent sized cubby hole underneath. It's got the switchable, get my camera right, sorry, switchable 4-wheel drive. Manufacturers do say that you can do it while you're driving. My personal experience and advice would be don't put it in park, put it in neutral, stop and obviously switch it over. It's only going to prolong the life of your gearbox at the end of the day. Dashboard is very clean, there's no damage, everything looks very nice actually, to be fair, as you'd want it to. Roof lining again is very clean, there's no damage, everything's spot on. It's got the sunglasses or spectacle holder, card holder, not in that one. What else? I know it's got lane departure warning. Where's that? Oh, there we go. So stability control, lane departure warning. It's got electric folding mirrors, which you saw earlier on, and then your mirror control, and then you start and stop your engine from there as well. Then all the normal stuff, really, isn't it? Everything else. I think these ones have a 5-speed automatic gearbox, and miles per gallon is meant to be quite good. I think like late 30s. Obviously, same as anything else, it's going to depend on how you drive it. Right, so let's have a look in the back. Pop the bonnet while we're here, which is there if you ever need it. So in the back, door cards again really very clean, as are the seats in the back. They don't look like they've been used to me, to be fair. That's open. I don't think it's ever been opened. Oh, pull that forward. So behind there you've got your jack, or your toolkit and everything else. I don't think that one lifts up, it doesn't on that one. But as you can see in the back, everything's nice and clean. Right, so let's have a look under the bonnet. Where's the things there? Right, so under the bonnet, obviously it's got full service history, it's really up to date, it's got 4 stamps in the book, goes without saying it's been looked after. Turbo unit, as you can see, I like to look at that first. There's no oily residue around it, it's not leaking anywhere. It's very clean actually, to be fair. Belt's in good condition. There's no signs of any historic oil leaks around the engine. Everything looks really nice and dry and very clean. Full service, it's been looked after. It doesn't take a genius to figure that out. All the fluids are really clean and to the correct levels. Yeah, it's bob on. Like I said before, you know, if you do want to see something in a bit more detail, give me a shout, I'm more than happy to show you. But I think I've shown you everything that you would need to see personally. Let's have a quick look underneath. We're nearly done. And again, you can see it's got an under tray anyway, but there's no signs of any oil leaks anywhere. The underside's really nice and clean and tidy. Diff's in good condition. Spare wheel and tyre. That looks like an alloy to me, but I can't be 1000%. And it's got a new tyre on it as well. Obviously not a good rich, but that is what it is. Okay, so hopefully I've shown you everything that you would need to see if you're here in person, and probably a little bit more at what we are, 17 minutes. I do go on a little bit, but I'd rather show you absolutely everything than not enough. So thanks for sticking with me, thanks for staying. More importantly, stay safe. Bye-bye.